When love walks through the door every morning, my heart shatters with each ring of the bell. His daily coffee order comes with a side of heartbreak I can't seem to stop serving. What happens when the person who broke your heart refuses to leave your life? For one barista, the morning shift became an exercise in emotional endurance when her ex-boyfriend started visiting the coffee shop daily after their breakup. Each ring of the doorbell signals another day of pretending to be okay while serving lattes with trembling hands. But when he brings someone new to their special table, the carefully constructed walls begin to crumble in unexpected ways. Before we dive into today's story, I want to welcome you all to X by X Confidential, where we share real, raw emotional journeys that touch the heart. I can't thank you enough for your incredible support on our previous videos. Your comments and messages mean the world to me. If you're enjoying these personal stories, please smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when we release our next video. Now, let's get back to today's heartbreaking coffee shop tale. I never thought seeing him could hurt so much, but every time my ex-boyfriend walks into the corner coffee shop where I work the morning shift, my heart feels like it's shattering all over again, tiny pieces scattering like dropped glass. We broke up 3 months ago in the middle of winter. It was a rainy Sunday afternoon when he told me he needed space in my small one-bedroom apartment with the creaky floors and faded yellow walls. The sound of raindrops hitting the foggy window mixed with my quiet sobs as the old radiator hissed in the background. We had been together for 2 years and 4 months. 2 years of movie nights at the theater with the red velvet seats. Sunday dinners with his parents in their house that smelled like cinnamon and fresh bread. And planning our future in a home near water where we could watch sunsets together. "We can still be friends," he said while gathering his soft blue sweater that still smelled like his woodsy cologne and dog-eared books from my overcrowded bookshelf in the living room. How could he say that with his voice so calm? How can you be just friends with someone who knows all your secrets and has held your hand during thunderstorms because they know you're afraid? The worst part is that he comes to my coffee shop almost every day during my shift. My manager with the silver-streaked hair won't let me switch to afternoon work because we're short-staffed, and I'm the only one who knows how to fix the temperamental espresso machine. Each time the tarnished brass bell above the smudged glass door rings, I look up hoping it's not him, wearing that gray jacket I always loved. He always orders the same thing, a medium hazelnut latte with almond milk in the blue ceramic mug instead of paper. Yesterday, he came in with someone new, a guy with curly hair and a bright smile that showed perfectly straight teeth. They were sitting at the corner table by the window where we used to sit, laughing at something I couldn't hear over the hissing machines and morning chatter. My hands shook so badly I spilled hot coffee all over the speckled counter and onto my new white apron, the burn stinging my fingers as the liquid seeped through the fabric. My coworker with the colorful tattoos asked if I was okay while handing me a stack of recycled paper napkins. I nodded and ran to the tiny bathroom at the back of the shop, past the storage closet with the broken doorknob. Looking in the cracked mirror with the water stains in the corner, I barely recognized myself. Dark half-moons under my bloodshot eyes. Messy brown hair pulled back in a rushed ponytail with strands escaping around my face. I splashed cold water on my hot cheeks and took 5 deep breaths like my therapist taught me. My older sister keeps telling me over our weekly phone calls to start dating again, her voice crackling through my old phone speaker. "The best way to get over someone is to find someone new," she says from her apartment in the city, with the constant background noise of traffic and sirens. I've tried. Last week, I went on a dinner date at the Italian restaurant with the checkered tablecloths with a nice guy my friend from college days introduced me to. We had a good time talking about mystery books and classic movies over plates of steaming pasta with garlic bread that left butter stains on my fingertips. But then, walking home along the main street under the flickering streetlights, my shoes splashing through puddles from an earlier rain shower. I passed by our favorite ice cream shop with its striped awning and glowing neon sign, and all the memories came flooding back like a tidal wave knocking me off balance. I ended up crying on a damp wooden park bench while eating a melting chocolate cone that tasted like nothing but frozen sadness, watching late-night dog walkers avoid eye contact with the sobbing woman. My best friend says time will heal everything, as she sends me encouraging messages every morning when the sun is barely up. Maybe that's true. But right now, at 27 years old with an apartment full of reminders and a heart full of holes, all I know is that each time I see him walk through that door with his familiar blue eyes and crooked smile that still makes my stomach flip, I fall to pieces all over again, like a puzzle no one wants to put back together. Thank you so much for staying with me through this emotional journey. As someone who's experienced heartbreak, I'd love to know, what's the most difficult part about seeing an ex after a breakup? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story resonated with you, Please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next video on X by X Confidential. Your support means everything, and I'll see you in the next emotional journey.